EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. His first carry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And the ball is knocked down. And the Lions have got it. Take over at the 39-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. A ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Hines. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And his throw here is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second and 10, Darnold. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that score's a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference title game, massive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They run with Hines. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now it's Hines. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for power, but the pass intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Play action. It's Darnold. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
He's across midfield.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Faking the give, Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Darnold. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
Darnold on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them not get through it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he pulls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 27 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. There's some space here. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it in, complete. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, Wilson forced out to his left. That's complete to his receiver, Gallup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So they get 17 more on that one and another first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On first and 10, Darnold. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw is Darnold. Right side complete. That's Woods. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, Drake. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Here as he's taken down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Off of play action, Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
16 yards.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. First and 10 at their 38. Operating from the gun. Wilson dancing to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. That'll bring up second down.
By Jalen Ramsey.
Throwing again. Wilson buying time to his left. And he finds Howard complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. It's off at the 19.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's second and 10. After the run, now Darnold to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
We've hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A first down throw, Darnold. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second and 9, Darnold. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On first down, it's Darnold. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Devin White, his second sack of the night.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. Well, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third
on third down. Wilson. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, being chased out left. And he's got him in. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. On first down, Hines. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third.
On third down, Hines. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Woods. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
It's Hines. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They run again with Hines. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Hines. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go again here with Akers. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Darnold on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And the Rams
out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. Left side here, and it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, second and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Buccaneers are on their